Well, hello everyone and welcome to our video. I'd like to welcome you all back. I know it's been a long time since we've uploaded a video to our channel. Today we're going to be getting a really fantastic Tollycraft 65 ready to go, and our final destination will be Desolation Sound. A fantastic area, so follow us along. We'll be departing from North Vancouver and breaking this journey up into a couple of days. We're just getting into the boathouse here. We're getting the boat ready to go. We're all stowed. Final checks in the engine room are complete. Just topping up the water system a little bit. And following that, we'll be showing you how we get out of the boathouse and get the boat ready to go. And then our passage north on our first day will be to Garden Bay. I hope you enjoy, and I remembered to put the water cap back on this time. Have fun. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go. The equipment's on. We've got our chart ready. We're going to leave Linwood today and perhaps get as far as Garden Bay, or maybe even farther. See how the weather is. Always. Have a quick look at our... That's good. It's good. We've done our engine room checks, so we'll start our port engine first. And we'll see if she starts. That's promising. Let's go have a look. That drops the RPM down 50%, and we're going to make our way out of the boathouse here. I like driving from the pilot house. It's looking good. We don't have much room behind the vessel. Stern thruster a little bit. Bow thruster a little bit. And we'll give her a little... That's all she needs. Got a Westmar 12-inch hydraulic propeller bow thruster here. Yeah, go have another look out the side. We're not on the rollers. Looking pretty good. Okay, just coming out. Give the bow a little bit of a touch. There you go. Moving nice and slow. So this is the Detroit D-Deck 2 system, so it allows us to go into a low idle mode, which drops RPM down to about 450. It alternates cylinder firing. So with these engines at 760 horsepower, she can be a bit aggressive around the dock. And so we'll just slide back, and as soon as we get back far enough, we'll lower our door. Which is about now, I would say. Go ahead. We'll slide back into our neighbor. Okay, so now, there goes our door, and we can get out of here. So I'm going to take out the low idle, and you'll see the RPM jump. And that will increase the power of our thrusters significantly. You can hear the pitch of the thrusters has changed quite a bit. Generally like to back out of here. We've got kind of a narrow passage here. Big stern thruster really throws a lot of water. So if I drop her in gear, she's got a real strong bite. So you can just kind of chivvy her around the corner here. But she chucks a lot of water around. Kind of get a feel for where the stern of the vessel is. Yeah, there we go. Even a dummy like me can do this. Okay, so we've got someone on the back deck. We're going to back down here. She gets going pretty good, pretty much right away. And of course, the best part of the day. Oh yeah. Best part of being a skipper is the klaxon. So a little bit of fast panning here. Seeing any traffic. I think we can start backing around the corner. Now these 61s and 65s, they really respond well. Thank you! All clear. So we're going ahead on port and back on starboard here just to kind of wiggle around the corner. And I'm alternating the port engine in and out of forward. See how she quickly gets around the corner. She has 32-inch propellers and 760 horsepower on each side. So now I'm in neutral and I'm just going to let her point. It's coming around nicely. Port engine slow ahead. She'll point right around. Port ahead again. Stern's clear. And we're away. So I'm going to turn off the bow and stern thruster hydraulics now, and we'll go dead slow ahead here and bring her back out because she's going to start accelerating very rapidly. Dead slow ahead at high idle on this boat is somewhere in the range of 7 knots. And so there we are, we're already getting up to our kind of maneuvering speed. So we're coming out under the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge here. And looks like our engine temperatures and pressures are all in the green. Rudder's amidships. I haven't touched the rudder yet. A bit of a tide setting us to the port side. So we are now going to be full away in a minute, and we'll get our antennas up. We'll come back. Okay, so we're full away now. That's the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge and docks at North Van. We're dead slow ahead. I've got the antennas up. So this is a brand new antenna, which is the result of a terrible accident, a controlled flight into boathouse, which I perpetrated on this poor boat. Anyways, we got one brand new shiny 9 decibel antenna. One rather experienced on the other side, so it's just one of those things. The thing about this boat, it has this extra wind venturi up on top of the windshield here, which I quite like because it can be a bit of a wind tunnel. So hit the Vancouver skyline there, and North Vancouver. We're headed for the first narrows, so we'll get back to you and report in as we go. We're going to get up to our cruise shortly of about 10 knots once the engines are fully warmed up, and we're away to the races. We're full away, haze gray, and underway. Well, we're full away now. Out in the English Bay, it's a lovely calm day, which is nice. We've come through First Narrows. Of course, you get the view of Stanley Park over here. A little hazy. We're at our economical cruise. It's about 10.4 knots, just over 1,000 RPM. And we'll do that for most of the day. We'll warm the engines up a bit, just to keep the Detroit happy. It's a great day at sea. Okay, so we're approaching Cowan Point on Bowen Island. Probably around here. And we're gonna make a slight turn to starboard and head up towards Welcome Pass. It's a great day. Hasn't been too much stuff in the water. The strait is really cooperating. So we're steaming along over the ground at 10.3 knots and we're burning about 10 gallons US an hour combined. According to the ship's fuel flow system, which is part of the D-deck system. Got great visibility in the pilot house here. I can sit comfortably. A little bit of a tide line to the right. There's lots of fishermen. Really couldn't have asked for a better day for this trip. Yeah, no complaints thus far. Ship's running well. We just cooked some hot dogs for lunch on the barbecue. And there's a big hunk of wood ahead, so I'm gonna sign off and drive the boat. So we're just steaming up past Roger Curtis, so we're coming up past here. Group of islands, Paisley Island, Collingwood Channels here, the Gibson Gap. This is Worldcombe Island, so we'll have a look outside. And you can see some of the McMansions. When I was a kid, there was nothing there. Look at these places. Amazing. That's where all the fishermen are out here doing their thing. Roger Curtis, and the gateway into the house on the Collingwood Channel. Violence here. Pretty good time. Good old Tully 65, just steaming along real happy. Lots of fishermen along the shore here. past the Gibson Gap. So I thought I'd give everyone a look around the property here. There's lots of room in the pilot house. Excuse the mess, we're just nice look out the back. There's big windows all around. Yeah, you know, there it is, the Tollycraft porthole. And yeah. We're just going to keep carrying on. Well, it's not a bad day to be me. We're steaming north towards Desolation. Past Gower Point here, Gibson Gap right back there. It's a beautiful day to be out here. You know, it really could get worse than this. Coming up to Mary Island here. The light station there. Go around. So we're still steaming along. Just past all the houses here on Red Roofs Road. And coming up to Welcome Pass, which is just ahead. Normally it's really rough until you get to Welcome Pass and it flattens out, but we've had a great day today. The Thormanby Islands here on the left side. Okay, we're just sneaking up to White Islet here. So, still steaming along. We picked up a bit of current behind us. We're doing about 11.5 knots. So, White Islet, of course, is right here. Coming up to the trail group, which is just ahead of us, and then after that, Welcome Pass. So, White Islet's a bit of a bird sanctuary, I guess. And there's a ton of seals on it today, so we passed close by so we can have a look. I hope this is doing the work. See all those little guys having fun. The whole seal colony. That's really cool. It's a great day to get a suntan if you're a seal, I guess. And we're steaming along. I altered a bit to starboard to pass there, so we'll bring her back 5 degrees to port. Then we're just trailing a sailboat on our way up. chill. Basically over there. So it continues to be just an amazing day out here. Very fortunate. Welcome past now. And that's Texada Island up ahead. On this side, of course, you have the entrance to Smuggler's Cove, just around the corner there. It's a marine park, and then Secret Cove's over there. And we're going to carry on. There's a lot of traffic, people going back and forth between Thormanby and Secret Cove, I suspect. Just make out some of the boats anchored there in Smuggler's Cove. Old Tully 65 plowing along at 11 knots, no problems. Like on a rail. Beautiful day out here. This is the Francis Peninsula. We're coming up to Pender Harbor, to our destination, Garden Bay. Still doing about 10.5, 11 knots. Continuous cruise. We're going to go through there and then make a turn. So north of Desolation, and of course Texada Island is over there. Looking good. Bit of a real estate tour. Pender Harbor. We've brought her back from cruise. So we're doing about 8 knots now, sharing the channel with a little sailboat. So it's quite a large bay with lots of channels. Really interesting. Here. And yeah, we just slowed down to dead slow. So that's Hospital Bay over here. There's a marine inn there. And a little bit farther along is John Henry's. Beat ball. Look at all those little guys. Well, we made it to Garden Bay. No trouble. Good old Tolly 65. Great passage, good water. No worries. So we decided to go over to Madeira Park again. Had a little look at the marina, and we ran into a certain Tollycraft celebrity on the Big W. Really nice fellow. Anyway, it was lovely to meet him and say hello. So we're gonna go and look at some more boats. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, take us out. So we decided to come around the other side to John Henry's and take a look at some of these gorgeous Tollycrafts over here. A really nice 61. Beautiful boat. That it's got a really nice stainless rub strip on it just under the rail. Looks fantastic. Blackjack. What a great boat. Fantastic. And then over on the end, I think we might have one of the last of the 65s. That's pretty cool. Exit plan. That is a beautiful boat. It's a big dinghy too. Yeah, she's probably one of the last of the 65s. I wonder if she's like mid-90s. Fantastic. Beautiful boat. She's got the full width deep doors. No external hull vents, and you can see she's got the clearing ports on her. Now that's for ABS certification. You got to have so much water runoff. There's no hull vents on the side, and there's no window in the bow. So she's a very late 65 foot. Really nice not having the bowsprit too. Stunning boat. Nice job keeping her up. Oh, and over there you got a 53. Tolly Roger. How cool is that? Another very nice boat. Gotta love it. And we're off again. What a day, huh? What do you think, Captain?
That's good.
Pretty good. Thanks for driving. See you later. So we decided to rip around into Gunboat Bay, which is the back door of Garden Bay and the Pender Harbor area. It's a really beautiful spot. Not too many people go in there. The entrance is a bit narrow, but really it's not so bad. So we came up here to go and visit a very good friend of ours and his wife. Lovely people. They've got a lovely Grand Banks, but we actually discovered that they were out on their boat, and what a great thing that is. So here we are. We're coming to the end of day one, and we'll leave you here. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, the next episode, we'll be departing Garden Bay and heading north, and we might even get up to Sarah Point and Desolation. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great afternoon.